Hill, Jane Odak, Royal Huntsman. Bears are omnivores, meaning men find a place in their diet besides berries, roots, and salmon. When they snack on humans, they frequently partake of the meat of travelers, unwittingly trespassing on their territory, or else that of hunters whom besting such a creature is a lifelong ambition. There are several subspecies of bears: black bears, polar bears, cave bears, which differ from one another in coloring as well as size and strength. All share one trait in common, however, an near unmatched ability to kill. Though I'd imagine most, like a griffin, could easily kill one. You know, the insectoid thing down, well, the beastie down in the down in the lair that we never went up against because it was too high level, could probably kill a bear. You know, that shite. So I would say it is matched by a lot of things. Botchlings. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of this wolf school. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial, their prince is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These horrendous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by the mad hunger that most often leads to their victims' death.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be named before they can turn it into a lubberkin.
Here's the spot.
Doesn't look like a cemetery. It seems like a broken down building. Interesting
Chose
spot.
a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
You know, it's kind of adorable.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
It's actually kind of adorable in a grotesque sort of way. Gotta be honest. Oh, what are these called again? Botchlings. I wonder if I can get me a pet botchling. Friend from Marley. Okay, I'm gonna keep this up just in case. That is a nice coat he's got on. I like the design on the back. Don't really get a good look. Oh.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Okay, both are on me. Good. Whoa. Hit it! Stop getting sunlocked.
This attack me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Aye.
Don't think it's gonna bite, but calm it down!
I'm trying, the game isn't allowing me. Do I have the wrong sign on? I was targeting the barn, that's why.
Quiet now.
And I had it on yard and
What do you want to do?
axie.
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Don't we have to name it? Maybe Grold's gonna mention that in a moment. Christ. Okay, it's looking a bit more nasty now, but
Show me what you got. We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! Good luck.
fucking stop that. Fucking teleporting bastards. But they do yet more fantastic music though. So I need to go do that tutorial area again. Come on. Hit. I think I knocked down the fence. Did I knock? Yeah, you can knock down fencing. Yeah, they're too fast for a strong hit. Critical hit for nothing. Fantastic.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
Yeah, there we go.
What? It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Name it after Anna's grandmother, maybe. Thing people do. That's burnt the fuck down.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Heya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In one day's time, Heya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okay. Sit and wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Heya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Christ, that's creepy. It's actually more disturbing now than before. Can they not see the lubberkin? Maybe not. I'll be freaking the balls out if I could. Okay, no, they can see it. They just weren't freaking out as much as I would be. Okay, sometimes they can see it. Sometimes.
let me live.
I'm gonna try and ignore those. I'm following a lubberkin. You know, get a couple of lubberkins together and just confuse the fuck out of them. You could start like a, you know, ghostly fantasy rave, you know? Blue?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Detective Witcher.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Clothes.
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
It's quite nice like that. It's showing you the way the way they went. I'm ignoring it. Showing you the way they went and even giving you time to investigate. Wonder. No. I was probably wondering, like, you know, can you exterminate all the monsters on a map? Whoa. Thought I had enough of ye in The Witcher 2. Oh shit. Was expecting it to do that in a moment, not. I was too caught up in trying to hit it. I was having seeming difficulty doing so for a moment there.
The necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Oh, shit. Okay. Switched. Igni. Fire.
What now? Should examine that horse carcass.
Christ. Damn, sword is broken. I was hoping it could last a bit longer, but clearly not. Okay, the sword's out of commission and I have no way to repair it. Actually, no. Wait, he put it away. No, he just put it away. Alright, it's damaged, but it's not that damaged. I was noticing it on 45%, but figuring, you know, if it was, you know, suddenly not using it must be, you know, worse than it sounds. Christ, jump. Ooh, Christ.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Wait, Horseshoe was lost in the smokehouse? I had no idea about that.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Werewolf.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Seems like there's a person who died here as well. There's a knight who died. Could be still the another werewolf. Maybe the guy who was trapped in there with the werewolf turned.
That stench.
Nice. Give me 1 second, Rubberkin. Been fantastic help, but I need to loot these. Huh.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Should have put them into the outer room.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a